Hi, Collective. How are you all today? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for all your love and your support, your likes and your subscribes and your donations. Thank you to my channel members. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys. I really appreciate everything that you do. Okay, guys, so I've already got some cards pulled, so we're just going to tap into this message. Whenever I was bringing my decks over to start pre-shuffling, I dropped like 12 cards out of one of my decks, and so the first row that I'm going to put out here, this is what we're clarifying because it's what fell and Spirit told me to use it. So we got depth, karma, longing, pain, intuition, running, and I'm going to go over all of these, withdrawn, obsession, distracted, return, influences, and perspective. And then on the bottom of the deck is conflicted. Let me put all these back up. Okay, clarifying depth. We have awareness, importance, and value. We have patience. So you have to be patient as you're going into the depths of your emotions and connecting in with your inner being, with your awareness, the importance and the value of it, of connecting in with your higher self. You have to have patience because it takes time, okay? Someone could be coming towards you with a fake apology, okay? You're healing. If you're going in the depths of yourself, then you're tapped in deep in there and you're working on your healing work, okay? We got, I want to start over and I hide my feelings. So, if someone comes towards you saying this, especially as you're in this deep of an emotional state, have patience with yourself. Understand that healing takes time. If someone comes towards you with a fake apology and they're trying to love bomb you, this person is not connected to their depths of their emotions. If they're hiding their feelings, that means that they're very unhealed, okay? And you don't need to try and start over with someone that's in this state because you're only going to get hurt. And if you finally had the courage to go in there and start doing that inner healing work, you don't want someone to come in and disrupt that because it's going to set you back in tremendous ways and so much more to heal and so much harder to heal. And it's repeating karmic cycles and lessons that are not being learned. You can't keep going back to the past. And once you're healed, you can reassess. But if you're still in the depth of the emotions here, it's not a time to do that. You have to have time to separate and have the solitude to be able to be alone with yourself, to heal and not have someone constantly confusing you. And when you think you've healed, and then this cycle of abuse starts all over again. And you have to rewire your brain. And it takes time and it takes patience. And you have to be gentle and patient with yourself. We have karma. Consequences, cause and effect, and the past life and current life debts that have to be paid back. And the karma has to be balanced out. And it can definitely create fear. And fear is the lowest vibrational frequency that you can operate in. And love is the highest. And if you're operating in a state of fear, that's because you feel a sense of disconnect. And it can create dis-ease. And that fear is due to thinking that there's a separation from source energy, and there's not. And so you have to love yourself through that fear and help raise your vibrational frequency to a higher level. And the more that you do that, you can understand that it's okay, it's safe to go in there to those deep dark parts of your being, making peace with yourself inside, with your inner self and your outer self. And it takes work. And whenever you're unhealed, you end up doing things that you regret. You hurt people, you hurt yourself, and it creates a destructive cycle and pattern that it has to be broken. And a lot of people don't end up doing that, and they end up getting in a mess, and they end up going to jail because of horrible decisions that have been made. And someone could be full of fear right now because part of the karma that they're facing is jail or prison time. And they're having a run-in with the police. Someone's getting arrested. And it's due to cause and effect and the consequences of the actions. And that's what this karmic debt is here. It's how it has to be paid off. I've had to go to jail. I spent 40 days in jail, 30 straight, for violation of probation. And I don't ever want to go back to jail. That's a scary thing. That was in like 2006 when I got in trouble. And I finished all of that in by 2008 because they just drug it out forever. And you can't mentally prepare. Because you never knew from one minute to the next when they were going to call you and be like, hey, you got to come turn yourself in. And it's like, oh my God, every single day you live in a constant state of fear because of the unknown. You don't know what's getting ready to happen. And if you're facing something to do with having to go to jail, I've never been in prison, I'm never doing anything to end up there, but mine were just misdemeanors. But it changed the course of my life, and I stopped being stupid in that way. I learned the lesson, but a lot of people don't. But now this person is saying, I don't know how to feel. I want to make amends. So someone that has done something towards you is getting ready to serve some time over something that they've done. And it could very possibly get you even deeper in your emotions. And if someone's trying to come toward you with a fake apology, it could be because they are trying to gaslight you to help affect this court situation that they've gotten themselves in with the police getting involved. And if this person tries to do something toward you to hurt you in any way or to put you into a state of fear with this fake apology and you reject this person, then the cops could end up getting involved because of a DV situation or something. We have longing, craving, aching, and wanting. It's clarified by love. Longing, craving, and wanting love. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours, and love is a battlefield. Someone is very much in their emotions right now. I want you so badly, and I miss seeing you. So maybe this person that hides their feelings has actually started going in and tapping into this depth and the awareness and the importance and the value of that depth. Craving and aching and wanting and longing for your love. This person is longing for you from the depths of their soul. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. And we have stillness. This is Aquarius energy. Don't want to hear it. This person caused a lot of pain in you, and there's a lot of pain in this person. I watch your social media. I am waiting patiently. Someone is watching you online. They don't want to think about you moving on with someone else. They don't want to hear the fact that they are having to deal with the police in a jail or prison situation. They're waiting patiently on you. We have intuition, heart song, telepathy, and inner knowing. Trick. Trash, throwing away, getting rid of, and tossing out. This person tricked you, and they threw you away like you were trash. They tossed you away like you were nothing. Trust your intuition and your inner knowing. Maybe you all had love songs that make you think of each other or something whenever you hear them. You could be telepathically communicating. I know you don't feel the same. I can't do this. When you go through an unbelievable amount of pain, it's definitely hard to deal with how long it takes to heal, because it's going to be different for everyone, and according to how you handle and process your pain and your emotions. You could have felt like your mind was playing tricks on you. Could have gone against your intuition. That could be what this person's wanting you to do, is to go against your intuition, even though they know that you don't feel the same about them. And then once they can come in and get what they want, then they'll just jump right up again and say, I can't do this. And then they're just going to run away and ghost you all over again. After they've come back and manipulated all over again. It's a web that they've created, expecting a new beginning. I can be myself with you. I miss being with you. Just to gaslight you, just to fuck with you, just to break your heart all over again. Withdrawn, single, lonely, and solitary. You've started going within. We have trust. You've gotten to where you like your alone time. Even if you're lonely, as you're going through the dark nights of the soul, it can feel very lonely. And that's where I'm talking about with you feel as though there's separation and like no one or nothing is there. But it is there. You just have to find your way through that darkness into your light. And it takes time. And it's hard. It's not easy. And then when someone's fucking with your heart, and fucking with your mind, and fucking with your emotions, telling you things like this just to hurt you all over again out of an intentional, it's intentional. Like, they know exactly what they're going to do. They're just coming in to get what they want. That's the cycle of abuse, and it has to stop. We have insincere. Okay, yeah, this person's insincere, but insecure. So it creates insecurities. And it's like, what's wrong with me? And it's not. It's this person trying to make you think that there's something wrong with you. You have to love yourself and get out of the state of fear, and you have to be confident in yourself and not project unhealed pain all over someone else, and you've got to heal yourself enough to be able to see the pattern so that it doesn't continue, so that you don't have to keep enduring the situation over and over, and each time it getting worse than it was the time before because you haven't learned the lesson. I see life differently now. I don't want to know. They don't want to hear it, and they don't want to know. Or you don't want to hear it, and you don't want to know, because you're sick of this person's shit. And if they did something so bad towards you to where they have to go to jail or prison, the last thing you're going to want is this motherfucker around you. We have obsession. This person is obsessed. They're obsessed with you. They're infatuated. They're addicted. They adore you with some weird twisted sense of it. And their intention is this. Oh, they're caught. They got caught. There's some kind of evidence. Someone could have gotten caught cheating. Do I still have a chance? I need security. Security. This person is wanting you to help protect them in some way from this police officer over here, because they're full of fear. This person's scared because of what they've done and because they've gotten caught with something. Distracted. They could have been trying to create distractions. Someone's sidetracked. Change and delays are going on. And you're sacred. You're coming out as a sacred being here, divine feminine, divine masculine. And they're going to come in just putting on a show. They're just putting on a show to try and distract you so that they can change something that they're wanting to change, which could be this court case here. I compare others to you. I am not over you. So this person is putting on a show to other people, acting like they're hiding their feelings, that they want to be with you. I'm hearing it's not allowed. And so they hide their feelings. But they're dying inside. They're going in there. They're full of pain. They're afraid. They're full of fear. But they've done something really fucked up to you to where the law is involved. And now they want to try and make up because they're caught. There's evidence that's been found. This person was a cheater. They're a liar. This person is comparing others to you, which means they can't keep your name out of their mouth. And whoever they're with is extremely insecure and jealous and wants to probably beat your ass because of how this person is, because they're constantly tearing this other person down because they're unhealed and they went straight into something else instead of getting over the heartbreak, and now they're putting that heartbreak onto someone else, and it's creating a lot of fucking problems. It's what I'm hearing. I compare others to you. I'm not over you. And this person's putting on a show, trying to change and delay something. This person stays very sidetracked. They're trapped in their mind. They can't stop thinking about you. They're infatuated and obsessed. Return. Second chances, opportunity, and making amends. And we have peace. But it came out in reverse. So if this person returns and they come back in for another chance, which I'm sure it's probably more than the second chance, okay, to try to make amends, they're going to disrupt the peace in your life. And there's going to be no peace. Because this person's got freaking demons on their ass. And then, when they come in and disrupt your peace, they're just going to run away again. After they create this web that they're trying to weave. They have a plot and a plan here. Okay? And they're just going to run away again. Because they can't be with you right now. so they have to run away. I wonder how you feel. You let me down. This person could be trying to say that you let them down when it's absolutely 100% the other way around. They ghosted you. They pulled a Houdini disappearing act. Then would come in and love bomb, expect a new beginning again, and then boom, next thing you know, you're single. This person's like, put you on red. It keeps you insecure. You have trust issues. You're seeing life differently now. This, you don't even care. Like, you don't even want to know what the fuck's going on with this other person because they've got you so pissed off you just don't even give a fuck anymore. This person let you down. Influences because of the friends and the family members and the people that were always in their ear. All their attachments and third-party situationships kept everything a mystery to you. You were constantly trying to figure out what the fuck was going on with this person. Because they were always getting into something with this huge web that they created and weaved out, tricking people. And then, boom, throwing them away like they're nothing, like they're trash. And now they've got caught up with the law and they don't want to hear it. I can't do this. Well, yeah, you can, because you're going to have to. Because the situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames. Something fucking wild is getting ready to go down with this motherfucker. And they're going to jail. You broke my heart. And I trusted you. And it came out in reverse. There's no trust here on either side. You could have trusted this person and they destroyed it. And I don't know about you guys, but once you destroy my trust, I will never trust you again. It doesn't matter what you do. Once it's gone, that's it. And I'm a high priestess. And if you're doing something, I will find out. I will never trust you again. Period. It's just how it is. It's very hard to earn someone's trust, and when you lose it, you're fucked. You're fucked, you know? So don't do shit to lose someone's trust. Be good and be honest and do the right thing. And then trust comes easy because you don't have to worry about it because you're living your true authentic life with as your true authentic self. Not trying to live in an insecure state of being full of fear and being unhealed. Tricking people with intention to create tricks and then destroying people's lives because you're destroyed inside and you won't take the time to heal. We all have to freaking go through that. We all have to heal. And only you can do it. No one else can do it for you. It's a solitary thing where you have to go within, you have to withdraw, and you have to be able to be alone with yourself. And you're not lonely. Your guides are there. And you have more company alone than you do out mingling in all the population because all they do is drain you fucking dry. When you're at home with your guides, you're not alone. And it's amazing how fulfilled and how good you feel. And it allows you to have a safe space to be able to go into the depths of yourself. And then you start really understanding the value and the importance of that. And it increases your awareness. And it will, in turn, help you see through these tricks and tap into your intuition even more strongly. And because that inner knowing, that clairsentience is really going to activate in a more profound way. Because you're vibing at a higher level when you heal. You vibe higher. We have perspective. You're better off. Happiness. And you have a clear headspace. Exactly. And what that does is it creates strength. Think of the strength card. That's inner strength. And that comes from being healed and being emotionally intelligent. And having wisdom. And having the power in you to transmute that energy, and it gives you a whole different perspective on life. Your mind is clear, your intuition is sharper, your inner knowing is more precise, and you're better off because you're happier, because then you don't have to deal with betrayal, deceit, people that backstab you, traitors, and you know that they're not to be trusted. And I mean, I trusted you came out in reverse. You intuitively already know this person broke your heart, and this person's heart is broken too. I can't reach out. I have trouble with intimacy. This person can't be intimate because they're so fucked up inside in their heart. Their heart chakra's blocked. And we have I want you back, and it's in reverse. And I am recovering, and it's in reverse. So they could come in and say these things just to gaslight you, to get their way in, probably for sex, and then they're gonna bounce. Instead of just being honest and be like, hey, you just want to hook up, just be friends. At least do that and be honest. But I mean, my God, no, they have to try and get into a relationship with someone and then destroy someone, and all those feelings are there, and then they just run away because this person's so disconnected from their heart center that they don't care how it's making other people feel, because they're getting what they need, and that's it. They don't care, and they use these emotions as a way to get what they want, to manipulate, because they're insecure and they think they can't be honest. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. You didn't see my tears. You both cried a lot of tears over this, because this kind of situation is extremely painful, and it's very hard to get over, especially when it just keeps repeating. That's why you have to break the cycle, and you have to end it, and then you have to go no contact, especially if you've got a narcissist, a psychopath, or a sociopath on your hands. You have to go no contact. You can't allow them to keep coming back in. You can't give them 1 inch, because when someone is obsessed and infatuated and addicted to you, their mind is not clear. Their mind is concocting and creating things in order to be manipulative and tricky, so that they can be deceitful. And that right there is why a situation's about to explode and shit's about to pop off. A mystery has been solved with something here. Some kind of a mystery, and it could have to do with third parties and their peers and their attachments here. Definitely having harsh karma right now. Okay. Clarify patience, please, Spirit. We got relaxation, peace, tranquility, and easiness. So you're just healing, you're peaceful inside, you're patient with yourself, and you're taking it easy. You know that it takes time, and you're relaxing, and this person wants to come in and interrupt your peace and your healing process that you're on your journey right now. Under fear, we have fate. We have a fated event, and they are overwhelmed really bad. So whatever this is that's unfolding right now, it was supposed to. Clarify love. We got idea and origin. So they've got this bright idea. They're getting creative. They could come in with some kind of a suggestion about this vision that they've had, because they're longing, craving, aching, and wanting you. They're fighting for what you love. claiming what's yours, and love is a battlefield. I want you so badly, I miss seeing you. And this person could care for you. They could in some wild way. But it looks like you're going to be suing this person. You could have a court case with this person. This person wants your support because of a court situation. So they're going to try and come in and love bomb you because they're very stressed out about this. And it could have to do with a lot of money. And this can also be a family member here that's involved with this. They're going to come in with this fake apology here. They're guilty. They could want your forgiveness. Clarify stillness, pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. Don't want to hear it. I watch your social media. I am waiting patiently. What, at your house? Wealth, investment, and mega project. And they know that you love yourself. And you feel still inside. This person could be trying to do magic over you. This person comes around you. There could be something dangerous that occurs. An injury could occur. You're being asked to use caution. Coming towards this sweetheart, which would be you here, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. They could create some kind of an accident. Here's this karmic cycle here. You live and you learn. This person is a bully, and that's what they're going to do. And here's your third wheel influences over here. This person's your enemy. So keep sleeping good at night, and don't let this person come in and bully you. This person's an enemy. Don't let them steal your peace. Clarified trick. Wow. Clarifying trick. We got justice, and they're pissed because they've got to go to court. They're feeling really awkward right now. They were blind to something. Something is unknown. They didn't know that they were being investigated for these traps that they're setting and the victims that they're creating. You could have worked with this person. Well, I can't do this. I don't know, or I know you don't feel the same. It's where they threw you away like trash. This person robbed you. They robbed you from blessings in some way. Tricking people out of blessings. Asking for donations. Now they're in a nightmare. Hi, sweet girl. Now they're living in a nightmare. Hi, baby girl. Evie's pawing at my legs. Hi, darling. Come here. Come here. Goodness. Say hi to that gift. What's going on? Tell them hi. Goodness. Hi, baby. What is it? What is it? She just woke up. She was asleep. Goodness. Hi, you girl. Hold on just a minute. She's so sweet. She won't let me put her down. I think she might have had a bad dream. Give me, baby. Goodness. All right, you baby. Let's go. Take care. I love you. I love you. She's so sweet. What I do? Do my reading. Okay, sorry. Alright, so let's clarify create. They're operating out of pride and ego. They're running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible acts, creating new beginnings, I can be myself with you. I miss being with you. They could come in promising. They could come in with a proposal. Trying to create this new beginning. Because they're scared. They're depressed and they're paranoid. They're overloaded and overwhelmed. Could have something to do with an online community or your social media or something. Clarify trust. Withdrawn, single, lonely, and solitary. Insecure, I see life differently now. I don't know, or I don't want to know. And we have reservation, desire, worth, and extravagance. They're desiring worth and extravagance and what they can gain and profit. They're hesitating. They're trying to make a decision on what to do because they're worried. They're confused because they don't want to know something. They're in a nightmare right now. They're suffering. They're in a very dark place. And they're suffering persecution right now. And they could come in trying to want you to help them. Having mercy and kindness on them. They could want a handout. They could want money. Clarify intention with obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. They got caught. Yeah, they're feeling awkward now because they got caught. And there's a collaboration of people that they were working with. There's evidence. Could have something to do with being online. This could have to do with your social media. We have a conflict here. Getting caught fighting. We have eternal love. So, and then death. Wow. Trying to bring danger. And end up, trying to unalive you in some way. They wanted you blind to the fact. This person could be a hitman here. They could want to try and come in and control you and be like a dictator in your life. This person cheated. Do I still have a chance? I need security. No. Under sacred, eternal love just popped out. Putting on a show, being sidetracked, changes and delays. I compare others to you. I'm not over you. It's because this is either a fallen twin or a past life soulmate here. And all they wanted to do was put an end to you and to trap you. Oh. To trap you in a death plot here to make you a victim. Coming in acting like they care. They could have a family somewhere else. You could have a family with the third party here. Clarify peace in reverse. We got accident and protest. So there's no second chances on returning. This opportunity is not available. They want to make amends. I wonder how you feel. This person really let you down. They're running away. And all they want to do is create danger and an injury and an accident in your life, disrupt your peace, and then run away. They could be running from the law because of a court case here that's going on. This person wants your attention. They could end up becoming violent. They're scared. They might be having a mugshot. They look at your pictures. They're watching your social media. Clarify mystery. Influences, attachments, third parties, peers. The situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames. They're pissed. You broke my heart. And there's no trust. I can't trust you. Fury. They're pissed. Raged out. Could become violent. They're being coached and getting advice on something. Pissed. Getting advice on how to rob you. This could be an attorney here. They were bribed and tempted and persuaded to rob you of blessings. Well, now they're going to have to survive a natural disaster that they've created for themselves because karma's here. And whatever they've been trying to do, it's stopping. Spirit's stopping it. Stopping a curse. A curse is stopped and it's backfiring. This person could end up needing a place to stay. They could end up losing their money and the family that they had. They could have lied and said that they didn't have another family somewhere else, and they did. This person is all about strategizing and planning shit. And it has to... This person's obsessed with you, divine feminine, divine masculine. We're going to jail. You could have worked with this person. Well, the courts are here. And their goal was to bully you. Clarify strength. Clarify strength. Perspective, better off. Happiness, clear headspace, betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, and not to be trusted. I can't reach out. I have trouble with intimacy. I can't reach out. They could be secretly trying to communicate with you online in some way. Flirting. You can't trust this person. They're distrustful. They could have some broad idea to bring you a gift or something. To your house. On an adventure traveling towards your house. Oh, God. They could be drinking while they're traveling towards your house. It's all about your blessings. And that you can sleep good at night. They will say they want to come over and sleep with you, and then they're going to be stubborn and they're not going to want to hear it whenever you're like, no. You need to go to your friends. This person may have to be hopping around from friends' houses soon. This person could be homosexual. They may be hopping from couch to couch, having sex with people to have a place to go because they don't have their own place. This person could overpower you with strength here. They could pop off and explode and try to overpower you in some way. This person has trouble with intimacy, so they're not going to be... it's just going to be very detached with no emotion connected to the sex is all it's going to be. Clarify, collaborate, conflicted, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices, getting played, manipulation, lies, control, and I want you back. Protest that. No. Tell them to go hang out with their friends. This person just wants your attention. They feel insecure and inadequate. On the split, the protest card is being sued in court. So you very possibly could have a court case with this person. And a collaboration of people could have to do with your family members or the family that they've gotten hooked up with. Well, they're trying to find a resolution to this problem. They could have had to hire a professional, could have had to hire an attorney, an expert. This enemy here, this third wheel. They collaborated with whoever they're with, and these third-party attachments and their friends. It's a conglomeration and a collaboration here. Well, you're sleeping good at night. Don't let them come in and interrupt your healing process and your peace. And if this person says that they want you back, they're just being a fucking asshole. And they're being selfish. And they have ill intent. This person is snooping. They're in a dark place, I'm telling you. Distrust. Can't trust them. And curiosity. Yeah. They're snooping on your social media. They want to know what the fuck's going on with you. You cannot trust this person at all. Round. Consummation. Success. And end. So this is like a cycle that's ending. Consummating something. They want to be successful. We have death, leave, reject, and separate. This person could pass away. This person could be coming in to try to cause your death. And it could have to do with sex. They could try and bring roses. Surprise! Roses make you happy. I love you. I'm in so much pain. I love you. I'm longing and craving and aching and wanting you. I'm going to fight for you. I want you so badly. I miss seeing you. Let's negotiate this conflict that we're having. Oh, I'm going to suggest all of these great ideas, and all they are contradictions. Second, immediately, now and hastily. They want a second chance. They want to return. They want to make amends and have this opportunity immediately, like right now. And then that is right under death. Like, you need to leave immediately. Reject them now. Separate hastily. A second death. Maybe this person is killed before. We have upright, faith, justice, and trust. Jesus. Universe, confusion, distance, and alienation. They alienated you. They ended it. They're a walking contradiction. This person could come in with a confrontation and bring conflict towards you. And here we are again with constantly preparing you to someone else, or comparing everyone to you. I compare others to you. And they're just putting on a show. This person is not over you. They're not. They're not over you. And they're making everyone else's life a living hell because they're not over you. Because they won't go in and do this healing work so that they can get over you. They're under judgment. They're under judgment. This person could just be dazed out. They're foolish. They hesitated. They want you to consider something. They want you to consider this offer. You haunt this person's memories. They're all like, you think about them all the time, and They think about you all the time and the experiences. You've got a lot of history here, and this is past life history too. And this person left you broken in disappointment, disillusionment, and heartbreak. It left you shattered inside. And you had to stitch your heart back up so that you could love again. And then we have judgment again. You had to take care of yourself, and you were dedicated to that. And this person's out of time. When they discarded you, they lost you. And they reduced you to what they considered trash, because they just threw you away like you were nothing. And you are sacred. This person didn't see your value, and they didn't see your worth. They were not aware, and they didn't understand how deep you are. And they're obsessed and addicted to you because of this. Because now they're seeing who you are. Reincarnation. This is a past life karmic cycle here. Reflection, cycle, and fate. And fate came out on fear. It's a fated event that the police are involved. I don't know how to feel. I want to make amends. They're dealing with karma and consequences and cause and effect and debts. Because they're under judgment. Twice judgment came out. And if this person's trying to cause your death, maybe they couldn't do it the first time around. Maybe they want a second chance to try again. And they're really going to put it on thick. So don't let anybody from your past come back around, okay, collective? So this is going to be our reading. You guys just take this how it resonates. You guys stay safe out there, and I love you so much. Bye.